Hi everyone, my name is Gesualdo. I'm president of the Malden Education Association. I'm coming to you today with some updates and information that I hope you'll find helpful or interesting. I would like to first give a shout out to our Unit C education support professionals who packed this past Monday's school committee meeting wearing a sea of red for Ed as they get ready to begin bargaining their contract again. I hope that we can all continue to show up in solidarity with and for them as they continue to bargain their contract. On Saturday, January 11th, the Massachusetts Teachers Association will be holding the Winter Union Skills Conference. This is a great way for newer union activists to develop their skills. To register for this conference, go to massteacher.org and click on Events and Conferences. I really hope to see some of you there. The National Education Association, which is our national union, along with some other organizations, will be hosting a presidential public education forum. And this can be live streamed on MSNBC. This is the first forum of this type where we will be hearing from presidential candidates and their thoughts on public education. Again, this can be live streamed on MSNBC. For those of you who don't know, the Malden Education Association is building a small lending library. We have a few titles in it right now, and I'd like to mention a few of these and how many copies we have of each, and also how you can go about borrowing these. The first title I'd like to mention is a book called Heavy, an American Memoir. It is written by an author by the name of Gesualdo. He was recently the keynote speaker at the National Council of Urban Education Association's Fall Conference. This is just an amazing book, and as the title suggests, it's really quite a heavy read. I recommend this to just absolutely anyone. The MEA has 2 copies of this available to borrow. We also have 2 copies of the book We Are Not Yet Equal, which is written by Carol Anderson. We have 1 copy of a book titled Waking Up White and Finding Myself in the Story of Race. This is written by Debbie Irving. We have 20 copies of the book White Fragility, written by Robin DiAngelo, who incidentally will be at the Cambridge Public Library on January 18th. Stay tuned for some of our upcoming MEA newsletters for more information on that event. To borrow any of these titles, send me an email at gesualdo.mea@gmail.com. That's gesualdo.mea@gmail.com if you'd like to borrow any of these, and we would be happy to lend any of these out to any of our members or even some of our community members here in Malden. They are really important reads, and I recommend each of them to anyone who's interested. We have a really exciting partnership with City Life Vita Urbana, which is an amazing progressive housing justice organization in the Boston area. If you don't know who they are, you should definitely look them up. We are going to be partnering with City Life Vita Urbana and the mayor's office to bring a community meeting to Malden on Wednesday, January 22nd at 6:30 p.m. in the Malden High School Gallery. This is to talk with people who are experiencing housing insecurity, evictions, really drastic and immoral rent increases in the area, so that we can help you get help with those issues, whether it's you or a student of yours or someone you know in the community. Please let them know about this. There will be a flyer coming out soon from City Life Vita Urbana. This is a really amazing and important partnership because the housing crisis is just at an all-time high, not just here in Malden, but across the country. And I think it's wonderful that we as educators have the opportunity to help people combat this crisis. And again, that community meeting will be held on Wednesday, January 22nd at 6:30 p.m. in the Malden High School Gallery. Every Wednesday throughout the country, public school educators are wearing red for Ed. This is something that has been going on for about a decade, and we encourage, whether you're an educator or a supporter of public education, to have you join us wearing red for Ed every Wednesday. Your red can be a shirt, it can be something like a headband or a scarf, a tie, Whatever your red is, we would love to have you join us in wearing red for Ed. Today is Wednesday, and we are wearing red for Ed today because we believe that high-quality public education is a human right. That's it for our update today. We hope that you'll give us a follow on our social media. I'll include that in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great Wednesday.